North Charleston police arrested 20-year-old Keith Brown Jr. in connection with the May 22nd shooting and later a chase with police. He's charged with discharging a firearm into an occupied vehicle, assault and battery, and failure to stop for blue lights. Investigators say he shot into a woman's car and stole her phone during and after an argument. Officers spotted his SUV at a gas station yesterday. He allegedly sped off, then bailed near Crosby Avenue. Brown was found with his cousin, 21-year-old Damian King, who was wearing an ankle monitor. King was also arrested.